I didn't see that one coming.
Now, Robert and I were having a lovely day in the Tongariro National Park area, exploring as we do and seeing sights that we haven't seen before, when this happened.
Twisted my ankle. Ow!
So, come along and see where this adventure will take us.
So beautiful, you and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
It's ridiculously busy because look at the day. It's glorious. Look how busy it is. Madness, I tell ya. Mad, eh? But we'll try this for this walk. No one seems to be in here. Lose the track. Let's come and have a look, eh? Look, I've got shoes with a tread on. Thank you, Tenny. Yay! Oh, it's not. It's rock hard. Yay! My finger's cold. Oh, Monica. So it is 5 minutes. Come on. So that's 5 minutes. What's this one? Oh, that's 5 minutes. They're all 5 minutes. Oh, man.
In the alpine zone, plants are found under rocks, cracks and crevices, where they are protected from the sun and wind, and their leaves are usually thick, waxy and hairy to help prevent moisture loss and freezing. And individual alpine plants have a short flowering season, but collectively they flower from November to April and are usually white and shiny to encourage pollination from moths at night.
I didn't see that one coming. You chose not to wear your gloves. Why couldn't I say gloves? Gloves.
This scrubland zone has the most variety of plants on the mountain. Hebe, Inuka or turpentine wood, and Manuka or tea tree are typical scrubland plants. They have small leaves to reduce moisture loss, are often oily to prevent drying out, and grow en masse.
Tawhai. It's a Tawhai Rauriki. Mountain beach. Ah, that's one of these Tawhai falls. Okay. Beginning to make sense. Yeah. What was that 5 minute walk? Beach. Let me go down this other route. What? Why would you go on the same track? Hello? I'm not going back the same way.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
A large amount of the original native beech forest was destroyed by the Taupo eruption of 186 AD. beech trees are evergreen and offer protection from other plants growing under them. And Mount Ruapehu's main beech trees are the mountain silver and the red beech.
Horapito. That's a jolly tree plant thing too. Wow, I'm learning things. Oh, tree. How neat. Fresh spot. Yay, just for me. Where's your foot mark? Above mine, Bobby. Put your foot mark in. You joined onto mine, Robert. Oh, meanie. We'll go back up to the other track, I guess. And that's it. Thrilling. Shall we find a longer walk? I could take a photograph. Oh look, they are letting some through. We breached it by walking. Summit shuttles. We're turning them around. Let's go back.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
I broke you, sorry. Cool, huh? Anyway, what are we up to? Nothing there. It's beautiful. Noisy. Ducks. They're having a spat. Very noisy. This boat thing. Plant life. Cool. Noisy. What's going on, you two? What's happening? don't look as safe to walk on, these ones. My, probably go through. It's moving underfoot. No, I don't think I'll do this. I'm not brave enough. No, I'm not. Ducks. Geese, whatever the heck you are. This is so serene. It's beautiful. Ooh, I need to get to those ones. Ooh. There were birds all along here. Cormorants, shags, whatever. I frightened them, even off that first one there. They all flew. The only ones that are on those far ones there, they stayed. I haven't scared them yet. Oh, you noisy birds. You're still going. Hush. Anyway, let's get back. It's a bit muddy. Here.
As you can probably tell, I absolutely loved this Lake Rotoaira, on this magnificent day especially, but we were in search of a dam, as we knew it was around here somewhere.
The tree blocked the road once. Yay! We think we've found our dam. We knew there was one. Dad knew there was one. Do we know what sort of a car it was? What does that say? I can't read it. AU something LS? No. You don't know what sort of car? Mr. Carman, you. Not a lot left of it, is there? Steering wheel went, seats went, all gone, man. Oh, that's interesting. Tyres burnt away. You really don't know what sort? What a shame, I thought you might have known. That doesn't move though, does it? But there's the canal. Oh, can I go and have a look along further? Oh, maybe over that side, eh? The other side. Nice water. Don't know what that's about. It's a great big wall. For some reason. Pindone pellet bait. Never heard of pindone? Once again, another word I haven't heard.
This dam and canal are part of the Tongariro diversion of the Tongariro power scheme. And water from the Poutu Dam on the Tongariro River enters into Lake Rotoaira.
Cool. It's prohibited. You can see them growing. It's cool. Nice. Where to next? Bye-bye.
I didn't know it yet, but that canal wall was going to be my saviour soon.
Sweet. No, I can't see around there anyways. Beast. Climb back up. Oh, okay. Ooh, some steps. Steps lead to something. Oh. No access, please keep off. Fine. Oh, look. Small steps. Confined space. What? Entry by permit only. Well, I didn't really want to get inside of that. Alien capsule. Not into that, sorry. Oh, it's down here though. That's a wobbly one. Oh, river levels. Oh man, oh, I've twisted my ankle. Ow. Twisted my ankle. Ow, I didn't know there was a rock there. Ow. Yow. Ow. Okay, nothing else here. I sat and rested a while, and took a couple of pictures, waiting for the pain to ease, which it refused to do. And Robert found me attempting to climb back up to the canal, to my friend and saviour, the wall. Here we go. Oh, I just want to say, that really hurts. Ow. Ow. I can't believe how sore it is. This is weird, man. I don't normally get hurt. Oh. Ow. Not in too big a hurry though, the pain's easing at last. How long later? An hour later? I can bear this pain. I was writhing a bit there and it reminded me of labour pains. The only other heavy pain I've been in. This is good, I can handle this. See? Supporting it. Billy, you're home, baby. I thought I'd just sprained my ankle, so was reluctant to go and get it checked out. But I eventually did as I was told. Putting a cast on, it's broken. My first broken bone. Okay, 63 years without a break. Now I get one. Oh, can you even hear me? Finally got a broken bone at 63 years.